Hey guys, it's your girl Kelsey Janae, aka the Shy Wanderlust, and welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can tell, of course, by the title of this video and me sitting here, I am back with another video. And this video is basically giving you 6 different ways to help you stop comparing yourself to others. We all know that it's not really a good idea to live your life comparing to others. So I wanted to come with this video to give you all tips on how to stop doing that, because first of all, comparing yourself to others, it pretty much gives you negative and depressing thoughts about yourself and your life. It causes anxiety. It also gives you feelings of jealousy and hopelessness. And another big thing is it causes overspending, and I'm going to get into that later. Y'all probably like, what do you mean? That's like so left field. It feel like it came out of nowhere, but I'll get into that a little later. But it does absolutely cause overspending. So let me tell you these tips, y'all. All right, y'all. The first tip is you need to practice gratitude. You need to be grateful for the things that you have and count your own blessings. This will stop you from comparing yourself to others. Like, you got to think about, like, and especially if you know that you've been blessed in any type of way, count those blessings, because what you have now, it can absolutely be gone tomorrow. So whatever you have, a roof over your head, a car to drive, you know, your children, family, your spouses, whoever, whatever you have, be grateful for what you have, because there's a lot of people out there that don't have what you have and they're wishing for it, and you're sitting here comparing yourselves to others, wanting what they have when you have a lot already. So be grateful for what you have. Let's start with that. Be grateful for what you have. All right, my next tip has everything to do with social media. As you know, we're living in the information age where everything is right in front of our face on the internet, not with just, you know, Googling stuff, but also social media. You can see a lot of stuff, what everybody is, you know, everybody's doing. Nobody really minds their business anymore. I'll just say that. So you can see what other people have. You know, people brag about the stuff that they have. They just show what they have, and then sometimes they make you want it. So social media is another tip. You want to stay away from social media as much as you can. If you can, you know, take a social media fast. You know, a lot of people live nowadays really count on social media. You have influencers and YouTubers and all that stuff, and just social media in general, it is something to do, but at the same time, you don't want to spend all of your time on social media just swiping and looking at stuff. So when you get to swiping and looking at this stuff, and then you get to, oh, I want that, and oh, I need that. Don't do that. I call it keeping up with the Joneses syndrome. And staying away from social media can help you to stop wanting what other people have and be gracious for what you have. The next tip is really focusing on being grateful as well. You want to be content with what you have. I know, again, with social media and just seeing everybody, it's not even just about social media, like seeing your neighbors and, you know, things that other people have, and you just get that feeling of you wanting it as well, or wanting better than what they have. Just look around and just be content with what you have. I know, you know, people want things in life, better things in life, but when you're thinking about the better things in life, you want to think of them as kind of like goal reachers. Don't just put your entire focus on, you know, getting something better with your life. Just be content with what you have, especially just in the moment. Like, and that's with living in the moment. Just be content with what you have. The next tip that I have is you should focus on your own strength and the things that you love about yourself. So focusing on your strength and the things that you love about yourself is very important. And what can help you really focus on that, because a lot of people get down in the dumps, like looking at other people in the lives and things that they're strong for, and things that they love about themselves, and they don't think about the things that they, you know, that they're strong for, and the things that they love about themselves. So if you write them down, it can really show you that, you know, you have some awesome strengths. Like you may be strong in one feature where somebody else might be weak in this feature, but write those strengths down and the things that you love about yourself. They can really help you to stop comparing yourself to others. My next tip, and I think it's the most important to me, is to stop comparing yourself to others. Compete with yourself. You should compete with yourself. You have to sit and look at how far you've come in life, regardless of what you've achieved. Compete with yourself. Like, look at your past self. How was yourself 5 minutes ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, compared to where you are now? You've probably come a long way, a very long way, not just with in age and wisdom, where you might be living, where you're working, your education, whatever. Focus on competing with yourself, your past self specifically. Write your goals down and reach for them. If you had some goals like last year and you killed them goals, you whooped those goals, set goals on top of those goals to kind of compete with your past goals in order to reach your new goals. And the last tip that I have is kind of like a bonus tip, but it's important as well. Make sure you're celebrating others' achievements. I think that's what a lot of people have issues with. Like I said, comparing yourself to others can bring jealousy and hopelessness. When you're sitting there being jealous of somebody, or let's say Susie just received an awesome promotion and you've been waiting on the promotion as well, don't sit up there and be jealous of Susie, because you never know. They may promote you tomorrow. You never know. You never know. Just make sure that you are celebrating others and their success and their achievements, because it can really have a negative effect on you if you're looking at somebody sideways because they have achieved something that you wanted, or just period. Like, and you're sitting there thinking like, oh, well, I don't ever get nothing. It's coming. It's coming. If you keep working toward it and you keep having faith in God, it's coming. It's definitely coming. So don't throw shade on somebody else because they out here doing it. You get out here and you work toward it and you do it too, and celebrate them on their come ups. And so they will probably turn around and celebrate you on your come ups. All right, you guys, those are the 6 tips that I have for you to help you to stop comparing yourself to others. I hope that you follow them. If there's any that you think I missed or didn't describe enough for you, leave a comment below. If there's any that you want to add to that, please leave a comment below. I wanted to provide these tips because as humans, we have a hard time with, just trying to live our life without trying to compare it to others. Like, I know it's hard. You see other people doing things, and they got this and they got that, and they doing this and they doing that, and you're wondering like, how come I don't have this or that, or why I'm not doing. Don't do that. Live your life and just focus on the things that that you need to be doing in life to to get ahead, or to strive, or whatever you're looking for. Reach your goals, whatever. Because I have a lasting little thing, especially when it comes to keep trying to keep up with the Joneses, like, and that's taking me back to what I was saying about overspending. If you see that your neighbor across the street just got this brand new series BMW or whatever, and you wanted that car or something better, or you think you need to get something better, and you want to go out and get the the next level up series BMW or whatever, and now you sit up here in debt trying to drive a car that you can't even buy gas for, don't do it. Don't do it. That's anything, especially being on social media nowadays. It's just like, it's rough because our eyes just deceive us, and it's just like make our mind think that we need something that we see when we really don't. So chill with that. It does cause overspending, spending money you don't have. So I wanted to double back and kind of focus on that, so you'll know what I meant when I said overspending. But I want to thank you guys so very much for watching my video. I hope that you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And when you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so when I post the videos, you guys be notified. Deuces.